But it's the only one where you're instantly called an anti-Semite for asking questions.
You don't get called an anti-Semite for asking questions about Israel. You get called an anti-Semite when you say things like, the Jews killed Jesus. The Jews killed JFK. The Jews are responsible for the Ukraine war. The Jews are responsible for every war that's ever existed. Those are the kind of things that Tucker says on his show. So there's lie number one.
And it's also the only government that no one will ever criticize.
Okay, so this is the government that no one will dare criticize, eh? Literally, Tucker and many other corrupt people like Tucker criticize Israel all day, every day. So he's lying once again. And he doesn't criticize, he lies about. So you can criticize all you want. That's what's wonderful about a place like Israel. You can criticize all you want. Nothing happens to you. But the type of people that Tucker is protecting, they'll kill you. They'll murder, mutilate, grape your whole family, not think twice. These are the people who Tucker represents now. That's lie number two.
And I find
criticize Israel every minute of every day. Like the only government that people will not criticize.
No,
you said no one will criticize.
I'm talking about Republicans that I would vote for, including you.
Okay, so now Tucker's talking about people who he would vote for, such as Ted Cruz. If you've watched Tucker interview Ted Cruz and how often he negatively talks about Ted Cruz, you know that there's no way he would ever vote for him in any future that exists. He'd vote for a radical Islamist any day over Ted Cruz. So there's lie number three. Yeah, and he's saying Republicans wouldn't criticize that Israel. Again, nonsense. Ted Cruz criticizes Israel. Plenty of Republicans criticize Israel. People criticize Israel all day, every day. Again, it's the double whammy lie. Baloney. Come on, man. Next one.
I don't even like talking about Israel. What I care about...
Do I even need to say a word to this one? You don't even like talking about Israel? Jesus. This is where it'd be nice to throw in a little clip of like Tucker saying Israel 1,000 times in a row, but nobody's got time for that. But let's just say that if you've watched Tucker, what you know is that he loves talking about Israel. And he loves lying about Israel.
I never do, because it's not worth being called anti-Semites from AIPAC recipients.
He says, I never do this, meaning talk about Israel, because it's not worth being called an anti-Semite. Except, wait, no, that's right. He talks about Israel every single day, and he's an actual anti-Semite. He's probably the most dangerous man in America, because he's so good at lying all day long. Endless lies. Tucker, endless lies.
But now we're on the verge of joining a war, and I just want to be clear about why we're doing that.
Okay, so now we're on the verge of joining a war, and he's trying to imply that your sons and daughters are all going to be killed in the war because fighting Islam is evil. That's what he's trying to tell you. That's where he's really headed with stuff like this. He wants to be clear about why we're doing this. He knows why we're doing it. It's an incredible opportunity to take out the nuclear weapon capabilities of a country that's been trying to wipe us off the face of the earth since it was taken over by radical Islam. Tucker knows all of this. Oh, and yes, that's right. There's one group above all who are fighting to protect us all from radical Islam. That's the Jews. Israel. Love you guys. Love people enough. Thank you all for your time.